Check, check. Alright, let's try this one more damn time, and it better work. Or, I mean, I better be able to get this done. If I can't do it this stream, I'm quitting this game. I'll probably still take a little bit of a break, but... oh, man, I can't believe it. This is my third attempt at trying to get this done without something terrible happening. Something absolutely dreadful. Absolutely crap. By the way, Menenzo's plugging his live streams in my chat. Sorry about that. Alright. Alright, the Discord group now knows I'm streaming, so... Thank you for the follow, Cora Maldonado. I am not sending Kazan in that same spot. After the previous, like, how many tries we're going there, kill them? Yeah, I know better now. Oh wow, I didn't realize I could go there. Konita, thanks for the host. Oh wow, it has 2 viewers at Konita's place. That's nice. Ow. More than likely, Powie's gonna be the one that needs healing, so I'll have Sarah tail him. And, you can go... actually... no. You can go do that. Yeah, this time Bowie took the hits. Alright, so you can... Ah, it's Chippo, yeah. I can go and attack this... Oh, why am I hitting that button? Arrow launcher. Oh. Yeah, that's a Blaze 2 setup. I'm going to do it. So yeah, in regards to why my second attempt at this was abruptly cut off, my Verizon service had a problem because, long story short, the power supply on my Verizon thing died. So, it was very unfortunate. Also, I'm starting to drop frames. So, things aren't exactly super better yet. Bali, close. A nice, sweet theme. And, yes. You can attack from over there. Level 20. And then I'll give Jaja a kill. Now Jibba's gonna take a hit from this gargoyle. Can't exactly reach that other one. Wow! That choke. Wow! Wow! It takes a whole army to take out one gargoyle! Holy crap! Uh-oh, Chippo. very dead. Ouch. And you're going to be trailing behind the rest of the map as usual. Hello, and thanks for the follow, Diff Bros. Huey needs a heal before I try advancing him. Boom. Oh, dang. You don't get much experience for those. Thanks for the follow, Crystal Harvey 2443. Jaja plus. I might feed that kill to Jaja. Chippa's gonna need to kill this guy just to get him out of the way. Or damage him a bit. Whatever comes first. easy Jaja kill. Peter can probably take another hit, but... Oh, dagnabbit, that'd be Blaze 2 again. Ow. And then he's gonna heal himself. You're gonna barely move, as usual. You're dead. Hey, Handlebar. Are people waiting in the voice chat yet? Let's see. Nope. But yeah, what's up is that I'm trying to get through this part one more time. Alright, level 23, Peter. I think I want to try using the power ring now. Oh wait, shoot, that's not how the power ring works. I need to give the power ring to Gerhold, I guess. Ow. You countered? Jeez. And you need to get out of there. You're not ready to attack yet. Power ring. Oh boy, the power ring's cracked. First time I use it. That's nice. Game. Don't even pretend to be fair with me now. Well, that was suicidal. I'll leave you here to try to bait him into attacking him. Oh well. Ugh! Okay, Bally needs heal now. Okay, so he's just focusing on Bally at the moment. Even though I tried setting up some bait. Oh, now he's attacking Sarah. Ow. 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 Get back. Now Bally kinda needs to survive. Ow. I was hoping they'd go after the obvious bait. Oh well. This attack, I couldn't hurt him with fire damage, would I? Oh, it does hurt him, if only by like 3 points. If I only knew that sooner. Oh well. There we go. Level 22. I learned Bolt. What are you implying? You didn't think I'd get through that? Just alerting some people that I finally got past that part! Oh boy. Alright. Soldiers in the caravan cannot enter battle because they've been miniaturized. Well, that's a thing.
What a go.
Hi. I finally got past the part that's been cursing me the past few days.
Great. I've just been making some things like FL Studio and like art programs and stuff. I'm surprised that Riley's not here.
It is kind of late, you know? And she's not really a Shining Force person, much to my dismay. Like, even though Shining Force has a lot of similarities to a certain other IP that people like now from Nintendo, you know?
I'm just glad that Sonic Super Brody's not here.
Oh, yeah, well, Sonic Super Brony would probably be able to say something about a Sega game. But, yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna want to go to town, heal up, and get my power ring fixed. Oh, hello, person. You weren't here before.
Is that a Minotaur?
There are a lot of centaurs in this game.
Well, look. I just thought that some kind of, like, person NPC got glitched into a horse, but nope, it's an actual centaur.
Like, that's not even the first centaur you see in this specific game, never mind the IP. Like, there's centaurs usually right off the bat in your party, and one of them is usually, like, you know, a pretty solid unit right off the bat. Like, they can carry spears, so they can attack both directly and indirectly.
I'm a total noob at Shining Force, so I don't really know what the hell's going on.
750 gold to repair the power ring. That's annoying. Oh well. It helped me, so I need it.
Right off the bat, I love the sprite work.
Yeah, this is a Camelot's classic sprite work, before they made everything pseudo 3D.
Like, especially the faces for like the text boxes and stuff.
Where the heck is the priest? Oh, there he is. So yeah, Handlebar, if you weren't familiar with what I was saying before the past few times I played this, what I'm actually playing is an early localization prototype of the game. And there are quite a few script differences because the initial localization was a very literal translation. Like, for example, let's look at this.
Well, welcome my lamb, what?
Hey, welcome my lamb actually sounds very typical of a priest line. If you think about it in regards to, like, the old Catholic Church.
Oh, okay, it's religious. Like, let me investigate all lambs, just sounds dirty.
Yes, it does. Gosh, Sarah is dead, but I can recall the soul. See, these are lines that you wouldn't get away with in the old days. That's why the localization had to be changed.
Gosh, Sarah is sent to another dimension. So I got, like, bad translation, as well as some words that you can't say in a kid's game back in the 90s.
Well, yeah, there are some grammar errors, there are some typos here and there. But obviously the most interesting stuff is the stuff that's clearly, like, the raw, crude Japanese translation that had to be dumbed down when it was when the final localization came.
So do you prefer the raw translation or the SmackDown translation? For the NXT translation.
Let's see, where am I supposed to go now? Like, I got the centaur following me now, so now what? And now the centaur's not following me. Oh yeah, let me check, what equipment does my... Alright, he has a steel lance at the moment. What are you out there for? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Some pretty, pricey looking, but rather... Alright, so, let's see. Who equips a flail? No one can equip the flail at the moment. I think I'll want to hold on to it, though. I don't know, though.
How fitting that his name's Bowie and he has the same hair color as David Bowie.
Ha ha ha. Oh, no one can equip the broadsword, either. Battle axe. Okay, Jaja can equip the battle axe, but his inventory is full at the moment. Let's see, power spear.
All I need is one eye that's one color, a different color than the other.
Ha. That's weird. Oh, maybe these are supposed to be like promoted unit items. That would explain why I can't equip a solid chunk of them. Let's see. I'm probably gonna want to sell the steel sword. And this other steel sword. I'll give this mental herb to Jippo. And, I'll hold on to these. And what does the leather ring do? Another one that other people can't equip. Alright. That should be everything. And I'm gonna make a state.
Leather ring, that must be Slappy Meat's favorite item.
Overwrite the old state. Okay, I'll be back in a moment.
I just made a lewd joke about leather rings.
Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. So, Handlebar, did you see in the chat what exactly was going on with me over the weekend?
Nope. I was busy making stuff.
Well, the specifics of it is that my Verizon Fios power supply broke. That is why I did not have internet over the whole weekend.
That sucks.
Yes, it sucked. I needed to get it repaired. That is why I was absent the past 2 days. The crazy part is that it broke in the middle of playing this prototype!
Okay, so this is like a redemption thing?
Like, we're now convinced this game is cursed. But yeah, I'm trying to break through it anyway.
The game is so unfinished it breaks your BIOS.
Like, yeah, like, obviously, I never had my entire internet break like that before. When it first happened, it was scary. It was my nightmare scenario. You're just going along, having a normal day, then just all of a sudden, boom! No internet!
It's like a creepy... Yeah, I fucking stuttered. It's like a creepypasta story, except without anything with red eyes and bleeding eye holes. Like,
and thankfully, no human casualties.
Yeah, it's like, add casualties, some red-eyed creature that used to be a cartoon character, like Sonic or something, and it's a creepypasta.
So,
and also, having to buy your
Verizon... figure out where I'm going to take this caravan.
And also having to buy your Verizon whatever from, like, some creepy old man at a flea market, because the creepypasta stories always start with some strange or creepy or untrustworthy seller selling somebody something that's cursed and haunted, and they put it in their machine, and it's their favorite cartoon. It's a favorite character, like say Squidward or Sonic or Mario, but they have red eyes and they're bleeding or covered in blood and murderous. Like that's every single creepypasta story.
Yeah.
The visuals are frightening. Like, I'll admit, Sonic EX8 actually does scare me visually, but the stories are usually just lame. Any child could write this bullshit.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't really watch anything creepypasta. Like, my stutter's been bad today.
Don't worry. After I had no internet for a whole weekend, I'll take stutters over nothing.
Yeah. Like, particularly lip stutters today. I just got stuck on B's and P's today.
What am I doing with the caravan and everybody? Where am I taking that? Man, that's what I get for not knowing this game in and out.
Or knowing this game Whataburger. In and out. That one was bad.
I don't think I got any compensation from Verizon for lost time. But hopefully I'm not getting charged with the repair bill either. So, you know how it is with these cable and companies and whatnot. They rarely compensate you. What am I doing with the caravan? I have the caravan. What am I doing with it is the question. Maybe there's something back in town that I didn't see yet. Back in this town, that is. In the bar, maybe? No. I guess I don't take the caravan here or do anything. Oh dear, now I'm actually trying to imagine the Zelda game where Link is a centaur. Did you see that comment, Handlebar? Crap, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, let me, time to be shitty and look at a guide. Of course, it's possible the reason I'm stuck is because the translation's bad and not telling me where to go.
Also, are you supposed to be walking over trees and mountains and stuff, or is that some kind of like glitch in the?
That's how it normally is.
Oh.
Like trees and mountains will have will matter in battle maps, but on the overworld, like if you're just trying to get from one place to another, you know, they're just aesthetic. Oh. Wow. Okay, so that's how I use the caravan. But what do I do after I get it? Oh yeah, since I have the caravan, I may as well fiddle with it a bit. So this is for item management. Okay. That's a janky translation right there. Oh, Bowie, there is no relief.
You mean Bowie?
He means my party's full. So...
I thought it was like Bowie, like David Bowie, and not Bowie, like Howie with a B in it.
I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna deposit Jaja and bring in... Oh wait.
Where's it? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't need to deposit Jaja yet.
Or haha.
Okay. My party's not completely full yet, so I didn't need to deposit anyone yet. I thought I may have needed to, but... Maybe a bit later I'll deposit Jaja.
Or it could be haha. If it's Spanish.
No, it's the literal translation of the Japanese name in this version. In the localization, I think his name was changed to Jaha.
Also, it's like Jaja.
So it's probably meant to be like Jaha, like, what was that guy's name in, it's probably meant to be like Jaha, like, that guy in Thundercats, I think. No, wait, that was Jaga. Same idea, though.
So this translation, he's Jaja.
Yes.
Like, Jaja like a bird. Both J's.
Jaja, like what a Japanese person says when he's trying to tell you to just go and mind your own business.
Hey, Jaja. Jaja, over here, darling. Random PB's Playhouse reference for you.
There's a desert to the east here. There's an ancient ruin in the desert. Is that useful info? It's probably not.
His favorite Hanna-Barbera cartoon is Jabber Jaja.
Shh. Serious.
Which is also the worst Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
What am I doing? What do I do after I get the caravan? Do I go back up here? Do these guys tell me what to do? No. Okay, let me try. I'm looking at a walkthrough again because here we go. Walkthrough 06 at RPG Classics. Let's see, here's the part I'm at. Once you defeat Taros, Road takes a caravan, blah blah blah. What next? Enter the Hassan Desert and go up to the dried river. Alright, so I guess I'm heading... I don't want to aimlessly wander around for hours not knowing what to do.
Is that guy dry humping the air?
What?
The guy on the turnpike.
I mean, idle stances here do look weird, but that was kind of like, what?
Okay,
so they said Hassan Desert and go to the dried river.
Like, when you re-enter that town, and there's a guy on the turnpike, it looked like he was dry humping the air.
No comment.
Just like as a greeting. Like, howdy, neighbor.
Oh boy, a random encounter. This looks like the desert again. So, yeah, let's go.
So I'm guessing the combat's somewhere like a Fire Emblem.
Yeah, it is quite an amount of similarities to Fire Emblem. Although, you know, obviously it's a bit different when you actually think about it. But yeah. Fire Emblem's the easiest game to compare it to.
Toasted.
Ah, they're going after Jippo.
What a Jippo.
Most of these guys are such low-level grunts, I can't even grind for experience off them. That's annoying. Dagnabbit, Mick, can't you do anything?
Blood Bidbin. What?
What does D-Soul do? The spell has no effect on Evil Cloud. Apparently evil clouds don't have souls.
So you gotta remember on your team whose name is Lud, like L-U-D, Lud.
Yes.
Like,
again, this is the prototype, so it has very little translations of the Japanese names.
Ludwig is already a short name, like, and they have enough space for Ludwig. Lud sounds weird, unless it's lewd. In which case, it sounds lewd.
Yes, Lud is lewd. That's a nice meme.
Sir Purst. Sir Purst 19. Chipothif.
Ah, this Master Mage just loves spamming that fire magic.
Oh, he's sad, man. Look, he's a sitting.
By the way, that shows you one of the differences this has from Fire Emblem. There's a lot of focus on like area of range attacks that can hit multiple people at once. If that crap was normal in Fire Emblem, everyone would be raging. You know what I mean?
Well, their bonus are all raging for waifus.
Well, yeah, but then you'd have the wife. Imagine all the waifus being wiped out by a single area of effect attack.
Oh, that'd be tragic.
Exactly. And yeah, as you saw earlier, like, it's fairly easy for units to get, like, wrecked in a map. But you can revive them at the church for a small monetary fee. Which means life is very cheap in this game. Like, your life is probably worth about 100 gold coins.
McKnight.
Like, just imagine if a real life church would be like, oh yeah, that guy's dead, but I can recall his soul for about $100. You know? Just $100!
Bad cred, no problem.
Exactly.
Blood Badman. BDM and Badman.
Oh wow, Jerkroad actually got a good amount of experience from that. Yeah! Level up! Oh yeah, I need to try using Volt.
Holy Sandman. Sir Priest. Peter Funk. Peter Breeze of Funk.
Ah yes, that's another localization quirk. That attack is called Hell. It doesn't really seem like Hell, but it's called Hell.
Wait, you actually have a member on your team that's a ranger?
Yeah, and a ranger, and this is basically a centaur that shoots arrows from a bow. So it's probably not the kind of ranger you're thinking of.
Shining Sentai Force Ranger.
Shh. I mean, if you can get revived for like 100 gold coins, you wouldn't even need life insurance. Like, oh, I better prepare for my death. Here, son, here's 100 gold coins. Go revive me at the church when I die. Okay, Dad!
Make it rain. That one enemy looks like Chuck E. Cheese. Like one of the mouse enemies.
Chuck E. Cheese? Which one?
The one above Jippo.
There's no one above Jippo now because the guy's already dead, but I guess you're talking about the zombie unit?
Maybe not the zombie, but like, the one that looks like, actually it was the one above Lud. Got that mixed up. It was above him until you moved him.
Well, Jippo is the rat, if that's what you're thinking of. Like, he's like a humanoid rat, which is weird in this game because there's also, like, non-humanoid rats that are enemies that you just kill mercilessly.
Jippo cheeses, birthday cake, and God of War. We're just basically like going to Chuck E. Cheese. Like, I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese, but apparently
I want to go to Jippo Cheeses and slaughter my enemies!
Apparently Chuck E. Cheese has been a place for redneck trash to brawl in the parking lot as of late. Like, just Google Chuck E. Cheese news and you'll probably find...
So wait, I'm not exactly brawling in the parking lot, but sometimes I go there to eat pizza buffet pizza. You know, just to pig out. Because it's like the only place around that has a pizza buffet anymore.
Except CC's.
There's no CC's around here.
I've never been to CC's.
There used to be like a CC's in Lancaster, but it's gone now. No CC's.
But over the past 8 years, Chuck E. Cheese has no longer been the place where a kid can be a kid, and more like a place where their ghetto-ass parents or their redneck-ass parents can brawl in the parking lot, get drunk, and also brawl indoors. Like,
that is probably the inevitable result of them selling alcohol there.
There's constant news stories, especially in like the Texas area, of people brawling in or outside.
I mean, to be fair, like my Chuck E. Cheese seemed pretty kid-friendly in the hours I went there. Although that's probably because I go there for pizza buffet at lunch. I don't go there to get drunk. You know?
I have never been to a Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm not sure if everyone would like the atmosphere because, like, you know, you're around kids, like, the whole time you're there. Like, I gain, like, part of the reason I'm able to do so well there is because I'm so used to hanging around old people all the time that kids feel like a good change of pace. But yeah, I can perfectly understand if, like, people don't want to be there because there's like, oh, it's all, like, 5-year-olds eating pizza and playing arcade games. And trying to get chickens from the guy in the Chucky costume.
Although, if I had the money, I'd probably buy those arcade machines. Because I would buy an arcade machine.
Well, of the ones in my Chuck E. Cheese's, the one that probably is the most interesting in regards to one I'd actually want to take home and play is a Dreadnought Pirates by Namco Bandai.
I know the Chuck E. Cheese that I used to live near in I think the Chicago Ridge Mall had some like Sega arcade games like Daytona USA and some kind of snowboarding, some kind of a.
Oh man, the Chuck E. Cheese here used to have Afterburner Climax. I'm not kidding you. It used to have Afterburner Climax.
And I never really had a desire to go to Chuck E. Cheese because I was told by my sister that the pizza there sucks. Like, it's not that great.
I mean, I've had a lot of different kinds of pizza. I'd probably put it above Domino's, honestly. You know, I'd probably put it above Papa John's too. Like, the pizza there is probably the closest to something that tastes like a local Philly restaurant out of, like, all the chains that are currently, like, you know, national chains and whatnot.
Like, all my other friends...
Which is kind of baffling to think about. It might be because they changed the recipe a few times over until they got it right. But...
Like all my other friends...
as far as I know, like, a lot of people who would say that pizza's horrible nowadays would probably not like the old Philly pizza anyway. Like, they're probably people who just eat, like, dry pizza with vegetables everywhere.
Like, all my other friends, especially on, like, Half an Icky Tank, say that Chuck E. Cheese pizza sucks. It's not great. And apparently
well,
Chuck E.
what
Cheese...
kind of pizza do they like, in comparison?
Local pizza chains, and...
Well, yeah, well,
like
I mean, if you're comparing it to local pizza chains, then yeah, I can understand, but... First off, it's cheap buffet pizza. It's not really a fair comparison when you think about it.
I usually go for, like, Pizza Hut. Like, whenever I'm not near any, pizza joints that I've tried that are great, I usually go for, like, Pizza Hut.
Oh, man. I can't even find a Pizza Hut around here that actually sells a whole pie.
Because
I can only get to a Pizza Hut Express that has little pan pizzas. It's not the same thing at all.
Because I don't really care much for Domino's. Last time I had it, the dough was kind of gummy. But then again, they changed the recipe several times over since then.
Well, yeah, like, here's the thing. Like, a lot of people's opinions of the recipe of a certain chain's pizza is, like, over 20 years old. So they haven't really gone and tried it recently.
I don't really feel like ever giving Papa John's my money because he's against Obamacare, and you know that's really not my thing. But I'm told the pizza's good. I wouldn't really want to step inside of a Chuck E. Cheese because there's violence in there constantly. So Pizza Hut's usually my fast food pizza chain, and my secondary one is Little Caesars, which is basically like dry Pizza Hut. Like, Little Caesars and Pizza Hut taste nearly identical to me.
That's weird. But yeah, Chuck E. Cheese's is like completely different from Pizza Hut, if that's what you're thinking of.
Because like
Chuck E. Cheese pizza is like thin crust. It's, you know, crunchier.
Because like Little Caesars has a flavor that at least to me is very similar to Pizza Hut, except it's drier, so you get more bread than sauce. But at least it tastes really good, and I love their crazy bread, and I love their marinara sauce. I always buy marinara sauce, a little cup of marinara sauce, and some breadsticks to go with my pizza. But I usually go for Pizza Hut because it has the better flavor to me, and it has the better texture, especially the pan pizzas, and a better selection of toppings than Little Caesars. Like you can get like banana peppers on your pizza if you wanted to. You can get like spinach. There's actually some pretty decent canned spinach. I usually go for like a sausage pepperoni deal, or like pepperoni, mushroom, and spinach, or Supreme. Supreme's my favorite.
But yeah, like, since you were thinking about those, like, I pretty much had to say, like, Chuck E. Cheese pizza is completely different from that now, you know? I think it used to be more like that when I was younger, but they did completely tweak the pizza recipe.
And in my research of Chuck E. Cheese, you know, when I used to make some YouTube videos of the Showbiz Pizza trick-or-treating videos, or at least that one I made when I used to make YouTube poops. Apparently, there used to be two different kinds of chains in the Chuck E. Cheese style. There was Chuck E. Cheese, and there was Showbiz Pizza. And Chuck E. Cheese bought out Showbiz Pizza somewhere in the 80s or early 70s, and they swallowed whole their lore and their characters and their recipe to become better Chuck E. Cheese, and that's when they started to grow nationwide, and that's the Chuck E. Cheese that everyone knows and loves.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really grow up in the Showbiz Pizza time frame. Like, that was a bit before my time, so I'm not as familiar with the Showbiz Pizza era. Dang nabbit, I can't find the place I'm supposed to go to, and I'm hitting more random battles. This is annoying.
Like, Chef Pasquale used to be Showbiz Pizza, but then became Chuck E. Cheese when they bought him out. Same with, I think, the Bird character and some other characters that used to be from Showbiz.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the characters were just outright retired and never used again. But yeah.
And apparently, back in the 70s when Chuck E. Cheese first started, Chuck E. Cheese was a more gross-looking, tough-talking, kind of like New York rat type character that makes like adult jokes. But that didn't really sell well to kids, so you had to make it more friendly-looking, a lot less gross, a lot less scary-looking. And eventually, he
became that weird CGI rat he is now.
Yeah, because like somewhere in the 80s and 90s, they turned him into the cool, hip, happening, radical, tubular dude, kind of like Chuck E. Cheese on like rollerblades that I grew up with. And now he's that tiny Chuck E. Cheese. And fun fact, the new Chuck E. Cheese is actually voiced by the former lead singer of Blade for Soup.
Does he still sing?
Yeah.
I mean, besides Chuck E. Cheese songs, that is.
I'm pretty sure he does. And I think he might be touring with Blade for Soup. I haven't really followed that band since I was like 13, but that's the new gig now, being Chuck E. Cheese.
I wonder if we could get him to like try dubbing over some older Chuck E. Cheese clips to see if it's funny or not.
Oh, please, God, no. Like, I like Blade for Soup. I actually find them to be a very good band, very funny. But please, no.
Okay.
Like anything but mid-2000s pop punk. Like, Blame for Soup was like the only pop punk band I liked.
They changed his voice actor to like a pop star of the era. That probably means eventually they're gonna change it again just because he's become passé at some point. You know? Like, he's not a timeless... He's not a voice actor that was chosen to be timeless. You know what I mean?
Eventually, they're probably going to replace him with the former voice actor for Sonic. like a Sonic Adventure voice actor.
Oh no, then we're going to have Chuck E. Cheese saying, "You see, Piccolo is a Saiyan, just like Raditz. But that doesn't mean he likes Raditz."
I was thinking, like, the Sonic Adventure voice for Sonic, being Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't think Ryan Drummond's gonna do that for some reason. It doesn't really click with me. It's something he'd do.
Especially considering that being Chuck E. Cheese also entails that you have to sing sometimes for like the albums.
Yeah, like I've never heard Ryan Drummond sing.
And I don't think I want to because even as a kid, I didn't like the concept of Sonic characters singing. Because like
you probably hated the Sonic Underground cartoon.
I loathed it. It was no. Just like keep that buried in the '90s. Like I love the '90s. I want to bring the '90s back, but keep that buried in a closet somewhere else. It's like let it never return, along with the band A-Team. Like just like let that never return ever. Just no. They're the best. Same with the first Deke Sonic, which isn't as bad as I remembered it, but it's still not great. Only the secondary Deke Sonic cartoon, the one that got turned into the Archie comic, keep that alive.
You probably hated the scene in that show where Sonic sang.
Yeah, it was cringe. That entire episode was cringe, and the entire character of Antoine de Coulet.
Ugh.
Who only became bearable in the Archie comic. Because, like, the Deke version, the original Antoine de Coulet...
Yeah, he was pretty much just there to be a loser.
To be a loser, and the somewhat racist French stereotype.
Yeah.
Because French accents are the funny!
French losers are funny! Look at the glass jaws!
Yeah, it's not funny.
Hey, look, he's a sissy coward who eats cheese! It's funny!
Like, if they wrote his character to die in that series, I wouldn't shed a tear. Because I think he probably needed to. But then again, Archie made him awesome. Like, Savage Will by Ken Penders, but he made him awesome. So,
Are you sure Ken Penders was responsible for that?
Or whoever wrote it, I don't know. It might be Ken Penders. he's usually an echidna guy.
Like, well, yeah,
he's got a-
usually Ken Penders, like, didn't do crap with most of the old cast. Usually he was making up all new characters so that he could, like, claim ownership of them and make his Fox Star Wars alternate continuity with furries.
or other echidna scalies or spinies, whatever you want to call echidnas.
It's echidna now.
Yeah. It's like, let's take Knuckles and give him boobs. Brand new character. Let's take Knuckles with boobs and give him bangs. Another brand new character. Let's take Knuckles with boobs and bangs and make him all pink. Another new character. Just keep going.
The irony is that it probably worked better if they just made Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. Just like the internet meme.
And I actually like Julie Sue. Like, she's one of my favorite characters. If Sega could buy her up and make her official, I'd actually like that.
I think Sega's gonna basically retire everything from the Archie comics now. Since it got cancelled, you know?
But I have to admit that Ken Pender's art style, or his character design style, is very, very lazy. It's just like DeviantArt. Like, let's take an existing character, change the color, and add bangs. That's a brand new character.
Oh shoot, Love is in danger here. I gotta get him out of there.
He almost did.
He's like 1 HP short of death. Bye-bye!
Does Shining Force have permadeath?
No. As I said, you can revive a character for about like 100 golds. And considering that I get like 200 golds per enemy kill, you know, it's like life is cheap.
So it's like if Fire Emblem had easy mode all the time, and you had to pay to revive somebody. And also you have lighter range attacks.
I bet you someday Fire Emblem's going to do, like, pay real in-app purchase money to revive characters.
Oh, that'd be the worst. That'd be the absolute worst.
Yes, it would be the worst.
Like, want to revive your waifu? Pay us money.
Yep.
Give us incentive. Maybe we'll use her again in the next game. Or app.
Yep. Alright, thanks, Diff Bros. Good night.
I'm sure that Jippo's gonna start his own children's pizza buffet after this battle. Like, he really looks like Chuck E. Cheese in the overhead.
Oh shoot, yeah, I need to have Peter back off a bit because he's poisoned. Thank you for the follow, Mary Ann Moss. Really?
Fosu Sentai, Machete Ranger!
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I probably need to start playing a Bina game to record again soon.
Is it Sentai related?
I don't know yet. I'll see what happens when it arrives, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because there's like some Sentai games and some Kamen Rider games and Ultraman games. I don't really have any interest in Kamen Rider, but like Sentai I got interested in. I still have yet to watch any of O-Ranger because it's not come to the free on-demand thing that Shout Factory has yet. But once it comes to Shout Factory's on-demand thing, I'm gonna watch the shit out of O-Ranger because I love Zeo. The Car Ranger, and Mega Ranger, and Ginga Man, and anything else they have lined up. I can only wait for them to get like Time Ranger because I love the Time Ranger theme song. That's my favorite Sentai theme song.
Oh, good.
Alright, so apparently I gotta look for a slightly different patch of green. So basically I'm on a tile hut here.
I'm figuring out a puzzle, doing a, yeah, I typed in Puss Whiz.
Do you get penalized for like running away from the fights?
It's not the emote.
Oh shoot. Something weird happened in the background. Alright, so... I'm starting to feel well and truly stumped here. Right, I can't bring my boat over there. Maybe this way. Dang nabbit, I'm literally on a pixel hunt now. This is annoying. No, 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 no. This is stumping me so bad, it's ridiculous.
That sounds lewd. I don't know why.
I don't even care anymore. Look how stuck I am. Like, I've literally been wandering the same fucking tiles for half an hour, not being able to find a damn thing, even with a guide telling me where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, I got none.
Let me double check that again.
You're stuck but good.
Here we go. Now where am I? Nope, this is back where I started. I mean, it's a nice shortcut to where I started, but... Here we go. Dry stone. Here we go. I found the place. Is that the only place I could go? Ah, shoot.
I'm gonna take a shower, then go to bed, so...
Alright.
Bad.
Yikes. Whoa, crap. One moment. Where did I save state? Alright, I see. Okay, I think I'll stop playing for now. Let's see. Yeah. No one else is... Oh, I guess I'll thank all those remaining follows. Jesse Race 835, Mari Knox 0565. Who else? Gall Bridges. Yeah, that was all of them. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for the follows, and I will play more of this later.